I don't know. Do you think I need a new one? This one is a little bit destroyed. It's kind of old. It's all crap. So I ordered a new one. I'm all excited. I get to open it up now and see what that's going to look like. But yeah, that. And I'll show you in a minute. Nice sturdy lid. Foam and everything. Comes right off of it. Now I got to open all of these individual little parts, but it looks like that's gonna keep it nice and moist. And I even did get the spray as well, which you're supposed to spray on it when you're done working on it to keep it good. This is gonna take a while. I got one row done. It's very messy. Got it all over my fingers. But I have a feeling I'm going to move them around because I'm not real thrilled with the dark right next to a light. I'd kind of rather have it be a little more dark, so if they kind of spill over, it's not going to ruin the lights. So we'll see how that goes. I'm more than halfway through. I've got this part. I've got all those to go. So I didn't go back to the video when I started this, and this is probably, maybe 6 months later, I think. Maybe longer. But as you can see, they did eventually dry up a little bit. So I'm kind of bummed. I really expected them to stay as moist as they were to start with. The lid might not have, quite been as strong for it, or it's just that I didn't keep it up with spraying it to keep it moist. So a little bit of a bummer there, but I'm sure it's still going to work just as well. And this is the painting that I did right after I opened everything up and used the gouache. Now I'm definitely wanting to get back into gouache. It's been a while since I've used it, probably last year. I kind of go through stages where I'll be really into watercolor, and then I'll flip to gouache for a while, and then I'll kind of change around. But I think I might want to attempt another one to go back there and show you guys a little bit more about how this brand one works. And then I do have like a Liquitex one that is pretty. It's more of the liquid, and I really like that one as well. So I might have to show you guys that one so you can kind of see the differences between the two. But as you can tell from the picture before, it does come out a lot flatter looking than like a straight watercolor. You're not going to see quite the same luminosity and vibrancy, but that's okay. They're different mediums. They're different products. They have different uses. You'll see a lot more of gouache in anime and that type of painting. But they're really fun to work with. Just don't mix them ever with your watercolors. What I was told before is that it'll pretty much just ruin a watercolor pan. The texture and what's different within gouache will then contaminate your watercolor. So I'm really careful about keeping separate palettes for it, separate water bowls. I don't use them at the same time, and that way I don't have any chance of ruining them. So that's my opinion of that HIMI, not sure which way to pronounce it, brand of the gouache. I hope you guys will experiment with it. They do have different size sets. This is the larger one. I will put a link for this larger one down there, but you can also get the smaller ones too. Just depends on how many colors you want. I just wanted to have them all. So of course I got the bigger one. But happy painting. And if there's anything you want me to review, I have an entire studio full of stuff that I would be more than happy to try to make a video on. So talk with you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.